So I'm going to show you a really simple drill that I use a lot, especially, and I recommend this all the time to people that I train or that I coach. I don't think many of them actually do it, but this is a great way to get your straight shots actually straight. So one of the things that we always teach, especially for our beginners and our fundamentals, but everyone needs to go back to this, is making sure we keep our elbows in when we throw. So when we strike, we want to strike from here, and it's coming straight out and back again, never here. Notice how my elbow's flaring out there. I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but we do get to this. We do see people who do this, who are punching there with their elbows going out, or they come down and out and there. When you throw a punch here, you're basically telegraphing. You're sending your opponent a letter in the mail, in the post, and you're saying, look, hey, I'm about to throw a punch, watch out, here it comes, do you see it? Yes, there it is. And you're letting them know so far in advance what you're about to do. Whereas this, it plays with your depth perception. Because it's coming in a straight line from here to there, it's much harder for the brain to register that movement. And so when you come in that straight line here, without any giveaways out there, the brain doesn't register it as well, and it gives you that extra little advantage over your opponent. The way I like to deal with this is I'll tell people, go stand up against a wall so your shoulder is just about brushing the wall, and then as you throw your punch, because that wall is there blocking you, that forces your elbow to stay in nice and flat so that you can't flare that elbow. Do this every day, 100 times a day, whatever, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. If you're doing this consistently, then eventually you will train your body to keep that elbow in nice and tight. This is one that I'm using. This is a drill that I'm using a whole lot right now. After coming back from my elbow injury, I dislocated my elbow earlier this year. It was hanging out at the side at a weird angle. It's a whole thing. But ever since then, my right arm, everything in here is just a little tight, a little off, and it wants to pull my elbow out as I punch, so it's been flaring a lot, and I'm having a lot of trouble keeping that in. So this is something that I'm working right now to retrain all of my muscles to do it properly, so that I'm not giving myself away every time I throw a punch. Work on your straight shots, try this drill, let me know what you think. So I want you to notice how when I do this, I'm staying nice and close to the wall. My back foot is right next to the wall here. I'm not squished against it here, but I'm right here. So my elbow is just about brushing the wall. So now I'm bringing my fist forward in a straight line. That wall's keeping my elbow in and holding me accountable. And as I go forward, I'm not turning my knuckle over and up until I'm just about to land that punch. So I'm here. I've still got enough space that my back foot can rotate with that punch and back in place as I bring it back again.